Hey there, welcome back to my channel, and let's get right into today's topic. Congratulations if you got into one of the 5 federal service academies. Great job. And today what I'm going to do is I'm going to tell you 5 things not to do if you're going to one of the 5 federal service academies. And this is from my personal experience, my experience with my wife, my 4 kids, and an experience over many years of helping students get in and watching their progress through a service academy, whether it's the Coast Guard Academy or West Point and everything in between. So here we go. Here is number 1. Number 1 is not going into the academy in the best possible physical shape. That's right. You might have passed the CFA and you might be an athlete. But the first few weeks at the academy, the first month or so, is very demanding physically. And if you are not in the best physical shape, you will suffer. There's one thing you don't want to have. You don't want to be tired physically and then stressed out. If you can control the physical aspect by getting into shape before you go, you got half the problem beat already. The stress that they will put on you and the demands, that you can handle. But the both of them, it's a killer for a lot of people. So be in your best physical shape. Number 2. The incoming candidates do not read all the paperwork and all the instructions that are sent to them. In all your induction paperwork, there will be very detailed instructions on what to bring and what not to bring. There will be instructions on what kind of shoes to bring, what kind of undergarments to bring, what kind of athletic gear to bring, if any. Everything will be told to you. Follow those instructions. Do not bring things that you cannot have or are not authorized to have yet. Everybody asks the question, can I bring a fan? Can I bring this? Can I bring that? Every academy has its own instructions on what to bring and what not to bring. Follow those instructions and you will have no problem. The last thing you want to do is show up with something that you're not supposed to have and call attention to yourself on the first day. That is just a plan for disaster for the first few days. Don't be that guy or gal. Number 3, once at the academy and through the initial training period, the incoming cadet or midshipman may still think that they're in high school, may still think that the academics are as easy as they were for them in high school, and that they, here too, are the smartest one in the class. And because they might think that, they might say, hey, I can take advantage of all the clubs and all the activities that this academy has to offer. Do not fall into that trap. You are not the smartest one there. You may be in 4 years, but right now you are just another valedictorian, another top 1% of your class among 1,000 other people who are exactly like you. They're the team captains. They are the top 1% of the class. They have almost perfect SATs. You are just one of many. Do not get sucked into the trap that you can join every activity that they have. Every sports activity, every club, every social activity, and think it's just a country club. It is not a country club. Measure yourself for the first semester and see what you're able to do and not able to do. Now, if you're a recruited athlete, you have no choice. You have to play athletics. And then that will work out for you because usually the athletic teams are very strict on what they want their athletes to get in grades and disciplinary procedures. So follow your coaches and your team captain's direction. If you're not a recruited athlete, measure yourself on what you can do and what you cannot do. Don't think that you're at a country club. You're not. Number 4. Number 4 is prioritizing the regimental system over academics. I have said this for many years and I get a lot of nasty emails and a lot of nasty comments specifically about this topic. Do not give priority to the regimental system over academics. Do not shine your shoes so that you can see yourself in a mirror finish and do not study for that calc test. Do not do that. Nobody gets thrown out for non-shiny shoes. Nobody gets thrown out for a dirty belt buckle. People get thrown out and people get into trouble for bad grades. Now, yes, people get demerits, people have disciplinary problems, but that usually will not get you in trouble at the academy. It is grades that will get you in trouble. Grades first, regimental system second. I say this all the time. I will get emails and hate mail and everything from people say, oh, being at the academy, it's all about having a sharp uniform and shiny shoes. No, it's not. It's about being a good student. It's about learning and learning how to lead men and women. So between shining your shoes and studying, go and study. Number 5. As I said, and I think in number 3, everybody that's there is the top of their class. Everybody there has super high SATs. Everybody's a team captain, was an Eagle Scout, a Gold Scout, whatever. You're all the top of your class. But now life is different. And one thing at the academies you have to be able to do is you have to be able to suck it up. You have to be able to ask for help. If you're not doing well in a class, ask for help. If you're not doing well in a specific subject, ask the teacher for help, ask the professor for help, or find a study group or senior cadets or midshipmen that might be able to go and help you out. Tutors. A lot of the academies have academic centers for excellence, and what they are, there's a different name for them for all the academies, is a place where you can go and you can get that extra help. You can get the tutoring from fellow students, and you can get help from the professors and the teachers. Do not be afraid to ask for help. The last thing you want to be doing is having an academic problem and say, hey, only if I ask for help after that first set of tests or that first set of quizzes, I wouldn't be in this problem. Suck your pride up, ask for help. It will pay off in dividends, and hopefully you can pay it forward later, and you might be an expert in a subject and you can help a future plebe or third classman or whatever with their problems. Ask for help. Don't be afraid to do that. I said that I had 5 points to help you out going into a service academy, but here's a bonus one. Number 6. Number 6 is maintain close contact with your family. Now, I know life is going to change for you. You're going to be very busy. There's a lot of things going on. Your time is very tight. Your time is very short. You might be able to write letters. Soon you'll be able to send emails and connect through the phone and whatever. Do not lose sight of your family. Connect with your family. Keep connected with your parents, your brothers and sisters, your family. And the reason I say this is that your family is your family, and they will always keep you grounded. They will always be there for you no matter what. I am sure that your father, your mother, your guardian, your aunts and uncles, they will always be the ones that will listen to you, that will let you speak, and they hear you out and to provide support for you. There is nobody like your family at a service academy. Your family is your family. So keep connected with them. They will keep you grounded. So that was 5 things plus a bonus thing for all you guys and gals going into a service academy. Good luck to you. Keep in mind what I said and do the best that you can. Bye now and congratulations.